Hey guys, welcome back to whatever this is, and today on this Christmas Eve episode, I just want to talk about a game that, for whatever reason, is honestly one of my favorite Christmas games, and it makes no sense. So for this game, it came out in 2000, pretty much just as the Dreamcast was really starting to get going, and this was a game I picked up earlier that year, and I had completed at that point. And this was the first time I probably ever would speedrun a game. And on Christmas Eve, I just randomly popped in Resident Evil 2 Code Veronica for the Dreamcast. And it was the first time I kind of discovered speedrunning, as I remember that night I actually completed the game as I already knew what to do, and I didn't realize that there was like a whole community building online at the time about speedrunning a video game. At the time I was just looking for something to do, everyone was visiting family, we didn't have a lot going on Christmas Eve that year, so I just sat down, popped on the Dreamcast, and popped this in. And ever since then I always just play this game a little bit on Christmas. I usually never finish it anymore, but I always think of this game for just no discernible reason than that one memory many years ago when I speedran a game, like a Resident Evil game. I didn't know about the speedrunning community, and this was like the last traditional Resident Evil until, you know, that Resident Evil 4 came out and changed everything. As this game just always makes me think of Christmas Eve, and just that learning at the time of how to shave off corners and time and whatnot, as I didn't know it was a thing I would get into, and for a little while I was. I have fallen off since then, but I can still pretty much burn through this game in a nice evening with relatively taking my time. And only on one occasion have I actually been able to speedrun this game and, you know, do that run where you get, you know, the crazy weapon. Because you can only save once, and it's when you have to swap the discs. And the gameplay for this one is standard Resident Evil stuff, so static camera angles, but the big thing for this one was that everything was actually rendered in 3D because the Dreamcast could do that. And that's why for the longest time this was my favorite Resident Evil. Yeah, it's cheesy, yeah, it's kind of dumb, yeah, the villain's really stupid. This is my Christmas Eve game. I just wanted to put this out there into the world and say, hey, I don't know if you guys have a Christmas Eve game, but I sure do, and it's Resident Evil Code Veronica for the Dreamcast. So if you guys have any of those, I'd love to hear them down below in the comments. One day I will do like a full-blown thoughts on Resident Evil, but it's Christmas. I just wanted to state, hey, this was a Christmas game I really enjoyed, and I hope you guys have something Christmas Eve that maybe you enjoy. Let me know down below. So until then, take care, have a good one. Happy holidays, everyone.